Hi, this is Raymond Rafty again with Ensage Technologies. This video is about setting up your agent page. MyAmeriTeam.com has a lot of great features, but one of the features that is probably most important to you is the fact that you get your own agent page. And that agent page contains your picture, contact information. It allows people to register and directly registers them for you. You can show biography, general information, as well as your listings, articles that either you've written or that you're sharing from someone else, and videos that either you've created or come from YouTube or any number of different sources. So let's just go take a look at some of what an agent page would look like. So a quick way for us to see this, I have a demonstration agent set up, and I'm going to click on the agents directory, and this will take me in here. Raymond Agento is my alias within the site, and I'm clicking on this, and this brings me to my agent page. So what you see is you see a picture of me, you see information that I've put into my profile, you see contact information, telephone, cell phone number, as well as links to my different social spaces. You can register for more features, and this will register that person under you. The service area that you're working, any listings that you have from the MLS, and any articles that again you've either written or shared. In this case, I'm taking some of the articles that Alan Randall's written, and I'm putting those on my page. And the same thing with videos. I've taken some videos that are up on the site and using those here as well. You also have your own unique URL. In this case, we're looking at www.myameriTeam.com/agent/RaymondAgento.aspx. But there's another way to get to this, and you'll see this in your profile when we go there. You take that same alias and put in the front here, Raymond-Agento.ameriteam.com. This usually starts as your first name last name .myameriTeam.com, and that takes us to the same page. So now you'll see that we have the same page that comes up. So the question is, how do I set that up? Well, the way that you're going to do this is you're going to go into your profile page and do edit profile. From this, you're going to be setting up your name, your contact information, notifications we'll talk about, which don't show up on your main page, but they're important for you. The biography, how to add a picture, how to add your social networking links, your MLS ID, languages, and designations. So let's pop over there real quick. First thing that you need to do is you need to sign in. So I have, again, for this demonstration agent, it's agent 1. And when you log into the site, the first thing that it brings you to is your profile page. So it's very quick and easy for you to get here. I've already put information in here, but I'll walk you through the steps to do this on your own. Another quick way to get to your profile page from any location on the website is if you're signed in, it shows your name in the top right hand corner. It says welcome and your name. If you click on your name, it takes you to the same page. Right. So there's a lot of other information here that you can see in the communications video, as well as some other videos. But let's go into edit profile, and here you're going to see where you put in your name. You're going to see where you put in address information, but we don't show that on the site. We put in contact information, the phone numbers, faxes, that type of thing. The notifications are a little bit different. This doesn't show up on your profile page or on your web page. It doesn't show any place, but this is a way for you to get a text messaging when somebody's sending you emails through the system. What you need to do is put in your phone number and then select your carrier. So AT&T Wireless or any of these different carriers. If you find that you're using a different cell phone provider and that's not on this list, then just let us know through the forums and we'll set it up for you. The biography is where you put in any information that you want to be seen in the box at the top right on the page. So we're going to change this a little bit going to put in and so that's going to show up on our page. We're also going to, let's see, I've already uploaded a picture. To upload a picture, you simply browse your local computer, find the picture that you're looking for, and let's see, pictures. Oh, there's some pretty pictures, but they're not really of me. So you would select a picture, and then once you do that, you'll save down at the bottom, and that will upload your new picture. You can also put in links to social networks, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, Flickr, and LinkedIn. You can either put the http:// in front of them, or if you don't, then we'll go ahead and adjust that for you when we show it. The other thing that you want to do is get your MLS ID and enter it here, and this is how we know which listings are yours and which listings will show up on your page. You also select which languages that you speak, and this may not be a complete list. Again, if there's other languages that should be on this list that we don't know about, please let us know through the forums and we'll get them added onto this. Designations, any designations, these are NAR designations that we're using right now. If there's other designations, again, that you would like to see show up on your website, let us know and we'll add them to the list. All you have to do is enter that information and save. And now we're going to go back to our page. There is a quick link here on your profile page that takes you to your public agent page. So I'm going to click on this. You'll notice again the URL here, the raymond-agento.myamaritime.com, and you notice I made this change up here. Again, all this information came from that profile information that we just put in. All of this information except the articles and videos. So the next thing that we want to do is show you how to add articles and or use other articles from the site, and then also adding videos and use other articles or use other videos from the site. And that's how you get them to show up here. So let's go to the articles section, and I'm just going to create a quick article. And the article that I'm going to use, actually I just copied something. This, please don't use other people's copyright material, but I'm just copying something and pasting in here. Free information. And I'm going to go ahead and just paste it in here. And actually I would suggest that you do that. You actually do your editing someplace else and then add it, just copy it and paste it into here. You can do formatting as well, but we'll do another video that explains more about how to add articles and formatting. So the last thing that we want to do is really put this under a category so it shows up someplace. We'll put it under buying real estate. I can change the publishing date. So if I want to spread these out, if I don't want them all to show up on the same day, if I've got multiple articles, I can change the publishing date to a date in the future and they'll show up later. I'm going to go ahead and publish this, and now my article shows up on the articles list. So this is the article. If I go back to the main article section, you'll see I've got my title company free information and a brief description, and if I click on this, that takes me to my article. The other thing that's going to happen, let's go back to my agent page real quick. I'm just going to go back to my profile, and from here I'm going to click on the agent page. So now if I look under articles, you'll see that that article automatically shows up, and the body shows up here as well because it's the last article. If I click on another article, it takes me back to the same page, but it shows me the text of that article. All right. Now the other way that I can do this is if I find an article that's of interest to me, so 6 tips for buying a home on a short sale. If I want that to show up and I didn't author it, there's an option up here to include article on my Business Builder website articles page. So I'm going to select that. And now I have the ability to go back to my page. I'm just going to go back to my profile, and then from there go back to my agent page. So now if we look at the articles, you'll see I have a new article here, 6 tips for buying a home on a short sale. The other thing that you can do with this is you have a link here up in the URL. You can send that URL out to somebody and share that with them, or you can use one of our sharing features from our sharing bar. So I'm going to save this out to Twitter, and I'm going to change the title here and change the name 6 tips for buying a home in a short sale, and then it's got my link here, and I'm going to go ahead and save that. I'm going to tweet this, and so now if I look at all my tweets, see 6 tips for buying a home in a short sale. I'm going to click on this link, and that takes me back to my page. 6 tips for buying a home in a short sale. So again, the sharing features, you really ought to get used to those. They're very powerful. So let's do the same thing for video. Let's go to the Media Center, and there's another video that shows you how to add videos, so I would encourage you to take a look at that. It's right here, add a video to myameriteam.com. So I'm going to, instead of adding a video, I'm just going to use somebody else's. So what is a short sale? And again, you'll notice there's an include video on Business Builder website media page. I'm going to click that and then go back to my page and then back to my website. So if I look at the videos that are out here now, see I've got one more that is what is a short sale. The other great thing about this is the little RSS buttons up here allow people to get access to your feeds, and so now if they use these in with Google or with several other, you can use an Outlook, they can get feeds of what's going on from your articles and videos and then have direct links back to your page with that information on it. So this is a link back to that specific video that we're going to play. Again, you can use, if you click on a specific video that you want to share that out, again you'll notice that there's a unique URL up here, and so you can use it with Facebook or with MySpace, any of that good stuff. Let's save this one out to Facebook. And we're going to use this picture, and I'm going to share that up, and so now that's on my profile. So let's go to Facebook, and we'll go to my profile and see what I've been sharing, and sure enough it's right out here with again a link directly back to that specific video. So this is a great way for you to again build interest in your personal web page by sharing these features out with other people. So that concludes the video on setting up your agent page. Again, check out some of the other videos in the library, and we'll talk to you again soon.